name is Ajetimobi Aminat Olaide. I'm your personal teacher in office practice. I would like to take you a topic enter, which is public enterprises. First of all, let's look at the meaning of public enterprises. Public enterprises are business organizations owned and controlled by the government. They are also called public corporation. It's also the act of parliament managed and controlled by the government to perform essential services to the citizens of the country. Public enterprises are business owned and run by the government in the public interest. Examples are NPA, NAA, PHCN. Those are the example of public enterprises. Thank you.
Good day, students. My name is Ayinde Oluwashio. I'm your personal teacher in office practice. I'll be taking you a topic, reason for public enterprise. We have many reasons for public enterprise. Why do we need public enterprise? Why did public enterprise come to a system? We have many reasons. But we're talking about few reasons, few points. We talk about like 5 or 10, but let's talk about talk about 5 points of public enterprise. First one, we have provision of a station and infrastructure facility. What does that mean? To ensure access to vital services like water, electricity, transportation, and healthcare. Another point, we have control of strategic sectors. Government-run sectors practically to national security. Government makes sure that there is enough of security in our nation or in our country or in our environment. Another reason, we have employment generation. It reduces unemployment by creating jobs in public institutions. Another point, let's say the point number 4, the fourth reason, we have revenue generation. Public enterprises can generate income for government through profits. They can generate income for government through profits. The work that the public pay in terms of tax payments, so they generate profit from there. Another point that I mentioned, which is the 5th point, which we will crown it or balance economic development. It promotes balancing in economic to make sure that there is development in the profitable. In the area, we can use our rural area as an example in the rural region. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Uboke Blessing Fumilayo, and I will be your personal teacher for today. I will be taking you on office practice. Today's topic is structures of public enterprises. Public enterprises can be structured in various ways depending on the country's laws and policies. Here are some common structures in public enterprises. 1. Statutory corporation. This is established by an act of parliament or legislature with a specific mandate and functions. 2. Government department. This is a department with the government headed by the ministry or secretary, responsible for delivering public services. 3. Public limited company. This is a company controlled and owned by the government but work like the private company with shares listed on its stock exchange. 4. State-owned enterprises. These are companies and entities owned majorly and wholly owned by the state, often operating in strategic sectors like transportation, insurance, finance, etc. Number 5, public-private partnership. This is a collaboration between the public sector and the private sector in delivering public services or infrastructure projects. These structures that I have mentioned varies in terms of ownership, control, and accountabilities, but all aim to provide essential services to the public and improve economical development. Thank you.
Good day, students. My name is Obitola Abidemi Abigail. I am your personal teacher in office practice, and I will be teaching you the topic, a difference between public enterprises and private enterprises. These are the 5 differences between public enterprises and private enterprises. 1. Ownership. Public enterprises owned and controlled by the government, often funded by public funds, while private enterprises owned and controlled by individual private companies or shareholders derived by profit motive. Number 2, purpose. Public enterprises focus on providing public goods and services, promoting social welfare, and serving the public interest, while private enterprises primarily aims to generate profits for shareholders and owners. Number 3, funding. Public enterprises often funded through government budgets, taxes, and public borrowing, while private enterprises funded through private investments, loan, or equity. Number 4, accountability. Public enterprises are accountable to the public, government, and regulatory bodies, while private enterprises are accountable to shareholders, investors, and regulatory bodies. Number 5, decision making. Public enterprises decision making often influenced by political considerations, public policy, and social objectives, while private enterprises decision making driven by market forces, profit motive, and business strategy.
Good day, students. My name is Omobiola Sundosun Beatrice, ADM 27E. I'm your personal teacher. I'm your personal teacher in office practicing. Today, our topic, we are going to discuss about advantages and disadvantages of public enterprise. Firstly, let's first discuss about advantages. Number 1, we have revenue generation. Governments generate their income from different sources. Example, from tax, from rates. They know how to generate their money from different income. Number 2, we have perpetual existence. What do we mean by perpetual existence? It means that in government setting, there is continuity in their program. Death or sickness does not stop government from operating. Then number 3, we have Number 3, we have provision of social amenities. What do you mean by that? It means that government provides social and public facilities for the people, like electricity, good roads, water, etc. Then number 4, we have provisions of job opportunity. In government setting, there is opportunity for people to see job. There's provision for people to seek job opportunities. Government make provision that people they get employed to reduce economic of the nation. Now we are now going to the disadvantages of public enterprise. Disadvantages: number 1, we have no privacy. There's nobody can hinder anything from anybody. There is transparency in government setting. Number 2, we have high cost of production. Number 3, we have corruption and embezzlement. That one gives people a lot of opportunity to make corruption, to hide money, to embezzle money. There is opportunity for people because there is nobody that is going to interfere in it. Number 4, there is danger of government interference, because in case if there is another government that take over, there may be danger in the government interference. Number 5, we have inefficiency. Number 6, we have inadequate of fund. Number 8, we have lack of competition. Number 9, we have not profit oriented. Thank you very much. See you next class.